Welcome to SteadyStep English. We are very glad you are joining us for this live broadcast.
We certainly are. Welcome, everyone.
We have a very special topic today. We are exploring the high pressure of job searching and interviews.
Yes, it is a world full of fast heartbeats and sweaty hands.
Exactly. I know that our listeners feel this deeply. When you are interviewing for a job, especially in a second language, the fear is real.
It is a heavy burden.
You worry about making mistakes in English. You worry about forgetting your words. So our mission today is to find a way to stop feeling so nervous.
And to do that, we're looking at a fascinating solution. We are talking about Stoicism.
Stoicism, that is the ancient philosophy from Greece and Rome.
Right. But it is not just history. It is a very practical tool used today by successful people. It helps them stay calm under high pressure.
So by thinking like a Stoic, you can actually land your dream job, even when speaking a second language.
Exactly. You can turn your anxiety into confidence. Let us start with the most important Stoic idea.
Okay. What is the core concept?
It is called the dichotomy of control. It means dividing everything in your life into two simple groups.
Two groups.
Yes. Things we can control and things we cannot control.
That sounds simple enough, but how does that apply to a job interview?
Let us look at what you cannot control. You cannot control the interviewer's mood.
Right. Maybe they're having a bad day.
Exactly. You cannot control the number of other candidates. You cannot control technical issues with the internet. And you cannot control the final hiring decision.
So worrying about those things just creates useless anxiety.
It does. It burns your energy for no reason.
But what about the things we can control?
That is where your power is. You control your preparation. You control your resume. You control your voice, your body language, and your honesty.
I see. We should focus 100% of our energy on our own efforts.
Yes. You must accept that the final result is not fully in your hands.
That takes a lot of pressure off. If I do my best, I am successful.
Precisely. Let us move to the practical preparation. Let us talk about your resume.
The CV. How does a Stoic approach a resume?
Because you control this document, you must make it perfect. You do this by keeping it short.
Short. But I want to show them all my skills and hobbies.
That is a common mistake. You must only include the essential information. Bold your key phrases so they're easy to see in a few seconds.
So I should remove my unnecessary hobbies.
Yes. Try the Stoic exercise. Ask yourself, if I were the manager, would I pay this person a high salary based on this paper?
Wow. That is a tough question. It makes you cut out the extra words.
It does. Now let us talk about your voice during the interview.
This is the scary part, speaking in English. When I get nervous, I start speaking very fast.
Most people do. But you must maintain your composure. This means speaking slowly and clearly.
But what if they ask a hard question? I feel like I need to answer immediately.
You do not. It is much better to pause and breathe.
Even if there is silence.
Yes, silence is okay. If
Yeah.
you take 2 seconds to think, it shows confidence. It does not show weakness.
Right. It shows I am thinking carefully about my answer.
Exactly. Rushing makes you look panicked. Pausing makes you look powerful.
I really like that. Now, what about our thoughts? I usually try to think positive thoughts before an interview.
That is what most people do. But the Stoics have a different technique. It is called negative visualization.
Negative visualization. You want me to imagine bad things.
I do. You calmly imagine what could go wrong before it happens.
That's why.
Imagine the interviewer is rude to you.
Okay. That sounds awful.
Or imagine your mind goes completely blank. Or they ask about a past failure.
Just thinking about that makes my hands sweat.
But by imagining these bad moments safely in your room, they become less scary.
Oh, I understand. I am practicing my reaction.
Yes. When the problem happens in real life, you do not panic. You have already met this problem in your mind.
So I am ready to respond with a steady voice.
Exactly. You turn an unknown fear into a known situation.
That is brilliant. But let us talk about the worst part, the rejection.
Hearing the word no.
It hurts so much. It feels deeply personal. It feels like they're saying, we are not good enough.
That is a normal feeling. But the Stoic view is very clear. Rejection is an external event.
It is just something that happened.
Yes. It is not a statement about your value as a human being. A rejection is just data.
Data, like feedback.
Exactly. There's a great Stoic phrase, The obstacle is the way.
The obstacle is the way. How does that help with rejection?
It means the rejection is an opportunity. It might mean you need to improve your English skills, and that is within your control.
Right. Or maybe the company was just a bad fit for me.
Yes. So instead of being angry, you can practice gratitude.
Gratitude for a rejection.
Yes. Be thankful you did not end up in a job that was wrong for you. It frees you to find the right fit.
That completely changes the perspective. It is actually very encouraging.
It is. And modern science agrees with this ancient wisdom. Modern therapy, like cognitive behavioral therapy, is based on these exact ideas.
Really? The science supports Stoicism.
It does. It proves that our feelings come from what we think about events, not the events themselves.
So if I change my judgment of the interview, I change my fear.
Precisely. You control the story you tell yourself.
This has been an incredibly helpful conversation. I think we all feel a little more relaxed.
Let us slow down and summarize what we learned today. You must focus only on what you can control, like your preparation and your voice. By using negative visualization to prepare for difficult questions, you prevent panic and maintain composure. Remember that rejection is not a failure, but an opportunity to learn, and staying calm shows employers you can handle pressure.
That is a perfect summary. Now it is time for our vocabulary word tour. We will define 10 key words from today's lesson.
Number 1 is stoic, a person who can endure pain or hardship without showing their feelings or complaining. He remains stoic even when the interviewer criticizes his resume.
Number 2 is resilience, the capacity to recover quickly from difficulties or toughness. Job hunting requires resilience because you will hear no many times.
Number 3 is perspective, a particular way of considering something, a point of view. Stoicism helps you keep a healthy perspective on job rejection.
Number 4 is dichotomy, a division or contrast between two things that are represented as being opposed or entirely different. The dichotomy of control separates things we can change from things we cannot.
Number 5 is composure, the state or feeling of being calm and in control of oneself. She lost her composure when the internet connection failed.
Number 6 is obstacle, a thing that blocks one's way or prevents or hinders progress. View a difficult interview question as an obstacle to overcome, not a disaster.
Number 7 is visualize, to form a mental image of something, to imagine. I visualize myself answering the questions calmly before the interview starts.
Number 8 is anxiety, a feeling of worry, nervousness, or unease. Focusing on things you cannot control creates unnecessary anxiety.
Number 9 is virtue, behavior showing high moral standards or excellence of character. Honesty is a virtue that employers value highly.
Number 10 is negotiation, discussion aimed at reaching an agreement. Stay calm during salary negotiation to get the best offer.
Excellent job.
That's it for today. Remember, every minute you spend listening is a step closer to fluency. If you enjoyed this lesson, please subscribe and join our learning community. Before you go, I have a challenge for you. Write one new word you learned today in the comment field below. I will see you at our next episode at SteadyStep English.